Social media and mental health. Social media has become an integral part of the lives of many of us. Online platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram have allowed people in every corner of the world to be connected 24/7. As of 2021, the number of people using social media is over 4.48 billion worldwide, with the average user accessing 6.6 social media platforms. According to a 2018 survey by the Pew Research Center, 97% of teenagers use at least one social media platform, with 45% being online almost constantly. While social media offers numerous benefits, it also possesses certain risks and challenges for teenagers' mental health. One implication of social media's rapid rise, that of its relationship with young people's mental health, has gathered a significant amount of attention in recent years. Numerous studies show that higher levels of social media use among children and adolescents are linked to adverse effects, including depression and anxiety, inadequate sleep, which can disrupt neurological development and lead to depression and suicidal behaviors, low self-esteem, poor body image, eating disorder behaviors, and online harassment. These risks are greater for girls versus boys and for those already experiencing mental health issues. Fear of missing out, shortly known as FOMO, and social media addiction. While FOMO has been around far longer than social media, sites such as Facebook and Instagram seem to exacerbate feelings that others are having more fun or living better lives than you are. The urge to check one's social media may be linked to both instant gratification, which is the need to experience fast and short-term pleasure, and dopamine production. What is dangerous about this compulsive use is that if gratification is not experienced, users may internalize beliefs that this is due to being unpopular, unfunny, and etc. Lack of likes on a status update may cause a negative self-reflection, prompting continual refreshing of the page in the hope of seeing that another person has enjoyed the post. The idea that you are missing out on certain things can impact your self-esteem, trigger anxiety, and fuel even greater social media use, much like an addiction. FOMO can compel you to pick your phone every few minutes to check for updates or compulsively respond to each and every alert, even if that means taking risks while you're driving, missing out on sleep at night, or prioritizing social media interaction over real-world relationships. The purpose here is to achieve personal verification. Although these perceptions may not actually reflect one's image in the eyes of others, the absence of gratification may amplify feelings of anxiety and loneliness. A recent study conducted by the OECD, for instance, found that those who used social media more intensively on average had lower life satisfaction. Associated with the desire for instant gratification, these platforms can also have negative effects on sleep and sleep quality. Data for qualitative studies has shown that using social media compulsively can damage sleeping patterns, having an adverse effect on young people's performance in school. Social media can also heighten anxiety by increasing users' ability to keep up to date with the activities of their social circles. Isolation. A study at the University of Pennsylvania found that high usage of Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram increases rather decreases feelings of loneliness. Conversely, the study found that reducing social media usage can actually make you feel less lonely and isolated and improve your overall well-being. Depression and anxiety. Human beings need face-to-face contact to be mentally healthy. Nothing reduces stress and boosts your mood faster or more effectively than eye-to-eye contact with someone who cares about you. The more you prioritize social media interaction over in-person relationships, the more you are at risk for developing or exacerbating mood disorders such as anxiety and depression. Cyberbullying. About 10% of teens report being bullied in social media, and many other users are subjected to offensive comments. Social media platforms such as Twitter can be hotspots for spreading hurtful rumors, lies, and abuse that can leave lasting emotional scars. Self-absorption. Sharing endless selfies and all your innermost thoughts on social media can increase an unhealthy self-centeredness and distance you from real-life connections. One of the biggest problems with social media is the way it can distort reality. People often present an idealized versions of their lives online, showcasing only the best parts and hiding the struggles and challenges. This can create a false sense of reality and lead to feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. The rise of social media has been a fundamentally multifaceted phenomenon, the statistics suggesting that it will come to play an increasingly dominant role in our lives. The evidence suggests that social media use is strongly associated with anxiety, loneliness, and depression. As a result, we have to do something to reduce the negative effects of the rise of social media, especially on young people.